All right, guys, getting ready to go on a big toy hunt adventure. And as you can tell, we're dropping the minions off because Red's going along for the ride. What do you got there?
Bye,
Tolly. Say good luck.
Good luck.
Say happy hunting.
Happy hunting.
All right, you be good for Nana Pop, okay?
Okay.
We'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, so we're going to go check out a giant collection of G.I. Joe, like boxed vehicles, some loose figures, a couple loose vehicles, and then possibly some other stuff. Gentleman reached out to us. I guess this is a bunch of his stuff. They used to do toy shows, and I guess they're just not doing as many of them. But we'll check it out. We'll see what it is, and we're going to hit the road. It's about 3 hours and 20 minutes, so yeah, it's going to be fun. At least that blizzard didn't come through. It is snowing a little bit, though. But what would a Christmas time toy hunt be without snow? Wow, it's a dreary, dreary day. Yeah, I'm glad to be on the road. Just washed my truck, too. That's a lie.
I was going to say, really?
There's snow on the top of that thing. That's going to fly off and, like, kill somebody. Jesus, truck, get up there. Broom that off.
Hi, it's me.
Hey, guys, on the road. We have 2 hours and 18 minutes left according to GPS. That's if Denise doesn't have to stop and do something and eat.
We are going to have to get lunch.
We don't have to get lunch.
Neither one of us had breakfast.
I have enough fat on my body that I can probably live for a year. It's starting to get sunny out.
Is that the sun?
Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me.
I am terrible at this. Everyone's going to be seasick.
Oh, well. So where are we going, D? I didn't even say where we're going. We're going to Indiana.
I was going to say, I don't even know where we're going. I know we're going to Indiana, but that's a big place.
No, it's not.
It's a state.
Oh, it is. It's a state of mind.
What's the city we're going to?
I have no idea. It's out of somewhereville. Kendallville? Kendall?
The GPS knows, right?
I hope so. I was just following this car in front of us. He looked like he knew where he was going.
All right. Well, hopefully they'll have toys there.
So what's been new at the shop? I'll let you talk, dude.
Wait a minute. I love riding with you when we drive past houses, and you always say, I bet you there's toys in those attics.
You never know. You drive through some areas, they got older houses, man. And guys, don't forget, if you got a big collection, we'll come to you. We're driving to Indiana. So,
Well, if you'd like us to come stomp through your house, we take our shoes off before we start stomping.
I'm not taking my shoes off.
Yes, you will. You will be polite.
I think all this is in the garage.
Well,
And it's cold out.
you will be polite.
I'm always polite. I'm the politest dude on this side of the Mississippi River.
I think I'll take my glasses off for that one because we all know that's not true.
So it's like the day after Christmas.
The day after the day, yes.
Yesterday was slammed. I guess everyone was using all their Christmas money. But it was busy. Good to see. Denise didn't come to the shop.
I got a whole
it's my day off,
2 days
right?
off.
No, Monday is my day off. But I went in there early.
I begged him not to go. I said, stay home.
I was just going to go up there because there was one guy who came up and he was a little early to the shop. One of our regulars, Dirty White DJ. He's a DJ. He's not dirty. He is white. But it's like his thing is called Dirty White DJ. And I forgot what it was, and he'll attest to this if he's on here. But he was like, I was like, what's your band called? Like Dirty White Bastard or something?
I was just going to say, at least you called him the right name.
I know, right? He's like, no, Dirty White DJ. I was like, sorry, bro. He's got an album coming out soon. I think he said May. Maybe his second album. I don't know. Anyways, he was there early. And I was like, yeah, I'll head up there, man. I'll let you in. So I went up there. And the good thing I was, because like as soon as we opened, it was steady all day. It was like crazy busy.
What customer service you provide.
I am the best customer service guy in the business. So yeah, we were busy all day, which was cool.
And he never came home.
I did come home.
You did come home. But I was like, are you coming home?
I think it slowed down around 5:30, so I left the poor Shane. But I got all the Harry Potter Funko Pops inventory to put in the system, so if you need some Harry Potter Funko Post names, they're all in the system.
Harry Potter Funko Pops.
That's what I said, Harry Potter Funko Pops. Whatever. Denise made breakfast casserole.
That's what you had for dinner.
Yeah. What else happened? What are we doing? What else are we doing? There's got to be some stuff coming up. It's almost Valentine's Day, so don't forget to come in and get your Valentine's Day presents. July 1st, January 1st is coming up.
Well, we were talking, we can't talk about it all on video, but like we're just sitting here chit-chatting about all the things we want to do, like to take take everything to the next level. We can't talk about it on video because decisions aren't made.
Do you guys think we should expand and have a second location? Because we need more space.
We need more space.
Like, would you want a bigger Sergeant Reds, and we got rid of this building, which would build a bigger building, or would you prefer we keep this building, which I like, because it's, you know, ours, and we put so much work into it, and
There's
then have a second
nostalgia
location.
in this building.
Yeah, but then we'd have to hire somebody that has the same vibe as us, and is fun and cool.
Or we could just clone our humble.
What?
Is that what you said?
I'm extremely handsome and humble.
You're the humblest.
I am the humblest. You know what we should hire? We should hire Ethan Page. Like, maybe he'll quit AEW. He's not watching this, I'm sure. But he did come to the shop again. I don't know, this video hasn't dropped yet, but they came to the shop, him and David from Uncaged Games. So we always have interesting people in there.
We do.
Anywho, do we have to go through Ohio? No, we shouldn't have to, because Indiana and Illinois are underneath Michigan.
Good luck with your geography test later.
Hey, my geometry is perfect. I know geology like the back of my hand.
Wow.
What? Astronomy is my #1 thing that I took when I was in college.
Alright.
Whatever.
But there's so much stuff. I have so many questions, so many things we're thinking about doing, and oh man, owning your own business is no joke.
It's fun. Everyone's, it's easy. No, it ain't easy.
It's not easy.
It ain't easy. Like, we're trying to get different distributors and like partner with different, you know, companies and stuff like that.
Wait. Let's talk small business. Let's talk the glamour of small business for a second.
Not being able to afford underwear?
No.
Without holes in them?
No. The glamour. So, you know, people are like, oh my gosh, you guys have the dream job. It's amazing. I wish I could have that job. Well, you know what comes along with having your own business and owning your own parking lot?
Ugh, salt, slush,
puke.
Oh God, yeah. The other day, and I got you on video. You're looking at it, posting it. Someone,
you could shame them.
I should, but I won't. But so this car's in our parking lot at night. I was like, why is that car still here? So I go back on the cameras and I see that these people that were just in the shop, they came in, bought a Hot Wheel, and they decided to just park in the parking lot all night and get another car and drive off. And probably went drinking. And the reason I'm assuming they went drinking is because when they came back at like midnight to get the other car, they sat there for a while, and yeah, everything's on camera because we have cameras everywhere. This female human leans out the window, all in the parking lot. I was like, you disgust me. And then she like throws a napkin up and was like, you disgust me even more. I have to clean that up.
We had to clean it up.
Who cleans it up? I had to get my hose out, and it's freezing out. So I'm like spraying freezing puke out of my parking lot, so you guys that come to visit us don't have to walk in it.
Was that Christmas Eve morning?
No, it was like
the day before Christmas Eve.
I think it was like Sunday. I don't remember. All I remember is some people came in. It wasn't Christmas Day, but people were coming before it snowed because the plow would have pushed it away.
Oh yeah.
It was gross. And I don't know what you ate, but ugh.
That was so gross.
You left your hazmat in my parking lot.
Poor John, he's out there doing that. And I was like, you know, everyone thinks owning a toy store is so glamorous. Well, we should share this part with them.
Yeah, no, it's not fun. All right, guys, we're here.
We found our way.
We're surrounded by toys. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera around. So we got toys. Now this is Dad. This is all your stuff, right?
That and that.
So you used to do toy shows and all that stuff. So it looks like you got some modern stuff over there. Yeah. And you got a bunch of older stuff like the Fireball Express.
Yeah.
I think it sounds like something you like drinking game from college. The
Fireball
Express.
He's trying to make it in there, making the balls.
I
don't know what he's doing.
Penguins back there.
Okay.
In orbit. Those are from the
Rocket
60s,
Cannon.
80s.
Oh, that evil X-Men versus the Mutants. I have that in the shop.
Okay.
You got Monster High up there.
Yeah, I just pick up stuff because it's getting hard to find the old stuff.
Yeah.
So I got to pick up some new stuff.
These things take so many batteries. Those banks.
Oh yeah.
God, they take like 12 batteries.
Oh yeah.
Big Jim's. Do you know what Big Jim is, Denise? We're gonna quiz Denise because she has no idea what Big Jim is.
Big
This
Jim
is
was
Big Jim.
It was an 8-inch figure.
He's an 8-inch figure.
She was supposed to answer it.
Who likes
Oh, she said she had no clue.
Oh no, it's fun to watch her try to struggle through sometimes. I'm just teasing.
Give me some more clues. Oh man.
So Big Jim, they basically came out with him to get away from the G.I. Joe because of the war and everything, right? So they were kind of like
G.I.
the
Joe went to an 8-inch figure for a while.
Yeah.
It's called Super Joe. that's basically when this came out, and then this was a competition against Mego and stuff too.
Yeah. So they're basically, they look like G.I. Joe figures, the old G.I. Joes.
Song about Big
Very
Jim?
similar.
Isn't that Big Jim walked into?
I don't think it's about the toy. But hey,
I can't think of how.
it's like an old Western song.
John is mine.
Yeah, right?
Big John's
Oh,
probably
Big
what
John.
you're thinking, yeah.
It was that one where it's like a cowboy or whatever, right? You don't mess around with Jim. No, it was Big Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the song I'm thinking of.
That's Jim Croce.
Yeah.
So you got the Apollo Saturn moon rocket, Ford Apache. So some old Mark's toys.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna see if my fat butt will fit back here.
Both of these
Oh my gosh. What is
Castle.
that? Electric?
Okay.
are Navajo are both marked. There's some other marks in some place.
Navajo or the Navarone playset.
Yeah, this is neat. The Globemaster.
That was one of
What is
But
it?
that's a flying box car.
maybe like
Okay.
one that we pulled out of
The
there.
Globemaster is the other one that
I
we
remember looking at and like me and Dad played with
Got back here some Simon vacuform Cracker Jack maker.
when we
Oh, yeah.
Grandpa Graham was
They were like
Okay, yeah.
Some cards.
Well, when you see.
there's some vacuum forms in there someplace.
Yeah, I see one back here.
Yeah.
My dog has fleas. Jumanji. That's like an old board. The Waterworld. Oh my God, that movie. Do you remember Waterworld, Denise?
I never saw it.
It was with Kevin Costner.
It was
No, I
kind
know,
of
yeah.
I think it kind of bombed at the theater
did.
when it had
Yeah.
full class.
Yeah, they got the toys from it are horrible because none of them look like Kevin Costner. All right. So, what's your favorite thing in this whole collection?
It's in the basement.
Uh-oh. What is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the crap load.
Yeah.
there's probably this much in the basement.
Oh, we'll have to check out the basement later.
But that's got King Zor and
Okay.
Robot Commando.
Nice. I just got a great Garloo in the shop with a box and even like the accessory pack still unopened. Like the little baggie still sealed. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Regardless, but I haven't got it boxed.
Really?
I haven't got it.
Yeah, he has the box. He has the directions and everything.
It's hard to tell what it's like the garage sale stuff over there.
Yeah.
That is.
Oh, we got Denise. We got treadmill. We need someone to hang your coat.
Oh, very funny.
That's mostly garage sale.
Okay. So now this stuff here, was this yours when you were a
That
kid?
was- yeah, most of it was mine, and some of it was we picked up at shows. You know, when I was a kid,
Yeah.
he'd be buying stuff. I'd be like, "Hey, Dad,
I want
get
that."
something." And he'd usually get me something out of it.
So there's a bunch of G.I. Joes. Now this isn't the really, this is like the 90s era stuff? No, some of it's older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just,
Okay.
In the,
Like the Battle Corps and all that's the newer stuff of it.
G.I. Joe is your thing now?
That was
and the
yeah.
stuff in the basement of the G.I. Joe.
Baseball coins.
That and Transformers was my big design. We sold my Transformers years ago, but we even went. Me and him both went to the first BotCon
Yeah.
that was in Fort Wayne. We were friends with the gentleman who put it on.
So is this missing something?
I think it's.
It looks like it might have had something on the bottom.
Well,
Well,
were
that's where he
stands.
hung them in.
No, but I think this one had stands.
Yeah, it looks like something.
We got one of them in there. And
Oh, okay.
with the men. Yeah, had stand.
And they did put the guys on it?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Okay.
have the shirt. You
could hook it with the guys on it.
This tall.
Aww.
Those are just empty cases. Now you said you had like some loose figures as well. I know
those are
you said
inside.
you were going to start putting them together. Did you try?
I got all the rubber bands changed that were broke.
It's fun, isn't it?
I did. No, it took me about 10 minutes each.
Did you have any of them like go flying?
No.
Really? Yeah, I was going to say I've done it.
I
Like,
was partially used to the big G.I. Joes.
yeah.
You did that the same way. There was two screws. If they were talking, there was two screws. You had to take those off, and your arms would fall off, and the head would fall off and stuff. So and it was string loaded. And stuff.
Yeah.
So I was I knew what was coming.
Sometimes that rubber band will snap back and like I'll lose like the arms and legs. I'm like, oh man, they're around here
I
somewhere.
tore, Johnny 7 OMA apart one time. I don't know if you're familiar with that. It was a gun by Topper.
That was.
Oh, is that the one that like you turn into 7 different guns or something like that? Yeah.
I took it apart one time to fix it.
Okay.
It's
And when I
boxed
took it
even.
apart, I pulled the halves apart and I heard it boing, and springs and everything went everywhere.
Oh my
I got it
God.
back together, but
He used to tear apart all the old talkers too.
Oh, okay.
Old string talker, and he would repair them.
Really?
And she would sew them back up.
Oh, okay.
So he's good at tearing the stuff apart and fixing it.
I'm good at tearing it apart. I can never get it back together, so I always regret it. All right. So now most of these are. You said you thought most of this stuff was complete.
Do you want me
Those
to
are-
Yeah. You want to pull stuff down and here you can hold the camera. That's fine.
Yeah, the loose stuff obviously will be missing a lot of stuff. We did find a few more other items,
for the aircraft carrier.
Okay.
That's
but really the box stuff, we don't really know.
Yeah.
We assume they're fairly complete.
And there is some that are sealed.
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, the one thing on this thing's normally broken off, so that's good that that's still on there.
Yeah, that was still sitting in my room,
Nope.
probably in my mid-20s. And I'm 42 now. So
Yeah.
it was still sitting in there displayed.
There's something in there that's broken off. A tab of some sort. I don't know what that goes to.
Okay, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's one of the little pieces in there, I'm sure.
You got 3 more, I think, in this collection.
Yeah.
So.
We didn't know about the driver, so it could be
Yeah,
in the
so the
box.
driver,
We
yeah,
weren't
that's this
sure.
guy here.
We weren't sure.
How's that wheel? I
Yeah,
hate mess with these old plastics because they just
Well, especially
fall
out here
apart.
in the cold.
Yeah, might be better not to even try that.
Don't break it. You didn't buy it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, about.
I mean, I collected 1/18
5'6"
scale
tall
American
stuff.
muscle
Okay.
muscle pumpers, and I have about 70 of them. Mom was still buying me some just a few years ago.
I have one down in the Christmas
That
stash
don't
that I
shock
never
me.
gave it to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now the Sky Striker, there's 2 box ones. I would like, that's the one item I'd like to keep out of the collection.
Yeah.
And I would, if you take it, I would give you your pick of which
This
box.
one's missing the seats and everything, so
Yeah, I was
unless
gonna
they're in
say,
there.
this is some-
You know, I would give you more the completer one.
Yeah.
Oh, the pilot's in it.
Pilot's in there, but no parachutes.
That's-
the parachutes are always missing.
That's, I guess,
It's not the original headquarters. Where's it from?
no, it's Fisher Price.
It's upside down.
Yeah, I know.
That's it's stuff like this is, you know, it's just random stuff.
Yeah,
too,
that's
and
G.I.
like
Joe, yeah,
notes
that's a
and-
1991.
91, I was gonna say this one's not the original headquarters.
I have to figure.
Like
This
they,
is stuff in my totes down there. It's got really numbered toys, but
Yeah.
those were in it. I had the whole collection of like Calvin and Hobbes books, comics, and I was saving for my
Oh,
son.
Calvin and Hobbes, my fave.
Just there's a lot of stuff on my cars, and
Now, is this one that was sealed still?
I think that was the one that was sealed.
That one there's sealed.
I don't even remember.
Sealed.
Yeah, they
I
redid
did not
everything,
remember.
So these are newer ones. The original one was the black one, obviously. And then they redid them.
Nice.
They just reused the same mold and made
Yeah.
it a color. Yeah.
I didn't even remember.
Avalanche.
Shit ton of straight. I had over 300 figures at one time.
what
Yeah,
box?
well, that's a mail away.
There's a few.
I think that one's sealed.
Or-
We just cut out the.
We just cut out the
It
thing.
doesn't sound like it because it shouldn't be something. just
Yeah, you wouldn't think it'd be
There'd be
loose.
cardboard in there or something.
Yeah, you think so.
Yeah, well, that's the original tape. That's the Scotch tape, I think.
Okay.
Most of that tape by now would be probably a little yellow.
Yeah. Barracuda. So a lot of these are going to be the early 90s Joes too. Like this one's probably 91, 92.
Yeah, I pretty much was probably towards the end, 92 would have probably been about the end when I quit I'd have been 12 at that point.
What's the name of the toy store that had the Panda Bear? I can't remember. Was that Children's Palace? No, they had a clown.
Oh, the
KB
giraffe
toy?
is Toys R Us.
Toys R Us, yeah.
And I
I
remember
don't
Children's
think that's
Palace because
KB.
Fort Wayne had
Is
one.
that KB? I thought KB was just like a clown.
toy.
Was a
It might actually say.
toy soldier. KB was
Okay,
a toy
yeah.
soldier.
Yeah, it's called. His name says Peter Panda.
I can't even make it out. Yeah.
Yeah, it says Peter Panda. I'm not sure. Let me look it up and see what. I remember, like I said, Fort Wayne having a children's palace, and I loved going in there.
Yeah.
And of course, it's not there anymore.
No.
That's when you asked me the condition of the box, and they varied.
Yeah.
You know, I felt as though overall they were good. A few a little bit less, a few a little bit better, type thing.
Sophisticated radar reflective fuselage. What?
Oh,
This is missing some torpedoes, it looks like. 3 of them.
Well, we have a whole bag.
Okay.
Well, the way it talked Peter Panda was it says Child World and Children's Palace
Yeah,
toy stores.
okay. See, that's not the original tape.
That kind of stuff.
And I like digging through it too because it's
That's not G.I. Joe.
That thing? I didn't know. It's
That's
alligator.
Pogo.
It looks like almost like Avon.
No, that was a cartoon strip. It was
It's
Pogo.
old.
I don't think that's
Yeah, that was
Joe,
back
but
50s and 60s.
Yeah, the biggest thing with the Joes is like all the parts. There's so
Yes,
many
I think
missiles.
That looks like
that's
He-Man.
That's
Yeah.
that's the name of it. That one that pops up. Do you know who Destro is, Denise?
No.
He's one of the Jedis.
No, he's not.
He's a Star Trek Jedi.
I don't know G.I. Joe. You know I don't know G.I. Joe.
It's not crap. It's fine collectibles.
No, that was.
Mom says, I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, we got Star Wars.
So that's Joe, because that came off the side of the tank.
Oh, yeah, it's for the Abram.
Centurion.
Flashlight.
Yeah.
Figure.
Oh, yeah, the Centurion. Dr. Evil. No, not Dr. Evil.
I don't remember his
Dr.
name.
Terror or something like that. I forget.
I didn't have too many of them.
Here, we'll give this back to Eric.
Naked Ken.
Yeah, that's New Kids on the Block.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Donnie Wahlberg.
Now, what do you
Oh,
throw
there's
in
no-
that box?
This has got G.I. Joe stuff.
This is non G.I. Joe.
Whatever random crap is in there.
What else is left in there? Attack Cruiser.
That's G.I. Joe.
Ooh, spider webs.
Are there any spider eggs? Call
No.
Terrell.
Yeah, I know, Terrell. There's spider eggs. This guy brought a
Somebody had made.
G.I. Joe vehicle in, and I was like, dude, there's spider eggs in the cockpit. He's like, no, there's not. I was like, yes, there are. So every time he comes in, I call him spider
We
eggs.
give him a hard time about it.
Oh, I found an ornithopter.
Oh my god, what, if it was alpha beta?
Yeah, maybe, but yeah.
That's that one, Revise?
Revise.
Yeah, nope, that's mini.
It is heavy play. Damage.
Yeah.
Shacks.
Yikes. Watch out for flying G.I. Joes.
Yeah.
There's room on this side if you want.
What?
Do you need a spot?
I think both of these are aircraft carriers.
Okay. Gyrocopter thing.
I didn't even attempt to take that.
Yeah, I won't even try. That thing, yeah. Not even.
I was afraid of breaking it.
This thing's still in the baggies from the factory. Yeah, looks like it.
Oh.
And this old take, a lot of times I have a Serpentor in the air chariot. It just came off. It's unfortunate, but it's one of those things they didn't, they didn't expect them to last 30 years.
Well, they were made to play.
Exactly.
Darn kids played them.
I know, right? Little jerks.
No.
I still don't know how Bazooka got away with wearing a jersey into combat. Hey, come on, man.
They kind of stick out a little bit.
I know, right? Oh, number 14's coming towards us. You know what I do with micro machines? We have a capsule machine. I just put the coins in, and I have them in a capsule. That, like Muscle Man, all that little stuff.
Yeah,
Easiest
there's some
thing to do
muscle.
with it.
I know there's some muscle men in here because I found them last time.
Well, if you find some muscle men in there, I can throw them in my quarter machine. So. It's the flag.
I think both of these.
Okay.
I think that's
Yeah, they're
When
both
you
labeled
figure
that way.
out, I look for the big pieces,
Yeah.
and
The big pieces are the ones that are easiest to find. It's the
Yeah.
little teeny pieces, like the deck clips and all that, that are always, those are the most expensive
I
parts.
can't tell you. What's I was thinking, when we put together, I looked for stuff completed. But I don't know if I have.
Yeah.
I got four more ways.
Yeah, those little, the deck clips are the hardest thing to find.
When it said something about one, it was a railing or something.
Yeah, railing's tough. It's all the little pieces. Like any toy, It's like those teeny things that got lost or broken or thrown away. Get the microphones in there. Looks like you got some of the deck clips in there.
I see some of them are anyway.
What's that?
I see some of them are there.
Yeah, there's some in there. I don't know how many it's supposed to come with, so.
Yeah.
You said you had key haul, right?
Yeah, keel hall's over here.
There's another
Put in that.
Yeah, that's probably.
Abrams tank.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah, it looks like one of the.
can.
I forget what it's called.
The Abrams. I remember him.
That goes to the thing. I know that. Yancey Street.
Is that Yoda's dad?
I think that goes to one of
Yoda's
the G.I. Why are they always like this? Kids used to chew on these damn things.
Yeah, that would have been me chewing on that one.
So this is your DNA.
Cobra.
You're gonna match this up to your teeth.
You
So,
probably did, yeah.
I've seen that if you put them in boiling water and hold them there, sometimes it'll like reform.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Standing tall with dependability. I have no idea.
I think you could have written that one, honey.
See, this is what I have to deal with. Look at this. Sir Ringo.
That was a compliment.
I remember these. These are those old games.
Oh,
the wind-up
yeah.
games, yeah.
It had little.
How do you do
I
that?
think it was marbles.
Was it marbles?
Because I think it was magnetic. But yeah, the one side's magnetic. I think that.
Like you have to... I don't know what he's supposed to go with.
Or are you just losing?
I was thinking there were some marbles. Oh, yeah.
You didn't show off Donnie.
What?
We dug it out. I was gonna go.
Well, it's My Little Pony.
Did the last time.
My Little Pony.
My Little Pony.
Something, something. Ooh. You want to earn $1?
What is it?
Come on.
No,
Where'd he go?
I'm not doing it.
Went out to have a.
Yeah, well, when he comes back, I'll be like, bro, your breath stinks from that cigarette. Try this. I won't really say that, but... Hey, do you want to make $10?
No.
I was kidding. I really wasn't going to give you $10 for it either.
Please don't do it.
Probably cost me more in the dentist than getting teeth fixed. From
Or your copay at the doctor's at the hospital.
God's name is that?
Hannah.
Okay, I don't know what this creepy naked baby is.
I have a whole set of them.
Well, I don't know what it is, but it's a good whammy for the cat. If you put a quarter machine and got this, would you be mad?
I think Erica probably got them from Lucy.
That's probably what's wrong. We got a guy who has an entire warehouse. That's G.I. Joe. He has an entire warehouse of like old machine prizes, and he's in Texas, and he just bought this warehouse. So I buy him from him to fill our machine.
Oh, we should have kept Sandy here for him. They had Sandy, the quarter or whatever horse that you'd always see outside of the store.
Yes,
Out
yes.
of Myers. It was
Yes.
Myers.
Oh, did you have one of those?
It's been here for 15 years.
Babs Bunny. And what's his name? No, not Daffy. What's the duck's name?
It's not real watch.
Daffy and
It's Babs from Tiny Toons. Yeah.
They're tiny. They're
Cartoony, they're all little loony.
And in this cartoony, they're invading your TV. Why
What?
do I know that still?
Because we sing
if you
it.
ask me something like relative or like that's
Important
yeah, no.
and useful, no dice.
Gone. That knowledge does not exist anymore. That is a creepy baby.
That's a Cabbage Patch.
I stand by my statement. That's a creepy baby.
Look at the butt.
What the heck is that?
Oh, it doesn't have the signature on the butt, though. But that's
not
definitely a Cabbage
Cabbage
Patch
Patch.
face.
it
So.
definitely the Cabbage Patch face.
Arrow. It's not Tron. It kind of has a Tron. I'm just looking at stuff that people are getting mad getting out of the quarter machine.
Art. Eat my shorts, man.
Somewhere there's a bunch of them. That may not.
That's creepy too.
That's Daffy.
That's probably old.
Yeah, that looks like it. Yeah. I have a bunch of old. I guess it's probably maybe 50s, 60s era. What is that? Denise, that's up your alley. Want to try your kazoo?
I have no idea.
That's something Yondu needs.
Yeah, right? Denise, does this look like fun? How about I
did
get
you-
you a bottle of wine, a nice comfy robe, and give you a book on the sorting
Hold off
Jojo?
for 2 bottles.
I'll get you 2 bottles. Hell, I'll get you a box of wine. I think they equal like 6 bottles.
Let me see. Let me think about. Well, see, the more bottles that get involved, though,
Yeah,
the
you
less
might mess it up,
likely,
yeah, right?
for me to do that accurately. Let me think about what I want to negotiate for this.
And I did replace all of them. The rubber bands, springs, whatever you call them, were broke. Now there were some that were loose.
Yeah.
I did not. Do you have any or not?
Yeah, no, I have a guy who actually works at a manufacturing company, and he figured out what size they needed. Like, I guess they sell bands. I'm not going to say who because I don't want them to get fired. I don't know who's supposed to be taking them. But, yeah.
We have a hookup.
We got a hookup. That's yeah.
Well, I went to the hardware store. One was 89 cents.
Really?
And I bought crap. So I went on the internet and I bought 75 for $7.
There you go.
Well, I was kind of. I'd never changed it. He says I did it when I was 13 years old.
I remember doing it.
10 minutes.
That's not super hard.
But it all helps.
Some of them are hard to notice because some have like a nub in their neck and some don't. So I don't know.
It's been since I was probably 13 since I pulled one apart. So I can't really remember.
This is just the ones that never made it back.
Well, they're parts. Yeah, they're
okay.
Like I got a top half, but I couldn't
no bottom half.
To a
Gotcha.
bottom or didn't.
And I remember taking them apart and switching.
Oh, so
the
some
guy's
of these might
legs.
not even be the right part.
Well, not so much them, but I do remember as a kid switching.
So you're Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah. I had to tear them apart a few times.
Yeah, see, that's some of my better stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff that I really like. No, down to basics, expensive stuff. But that's. You see that thing says "Get Smart"?
Yes.
Yes.
Those are extremely rare.
Really?
30 years, I've seen 2. One of the pink ones.
What is it? Is it
It's a camera.
Oh, okay.
And it was made by some little company out of New York. And they are extremely rare.
I found a James Bond. It was like a G.I. Joe, but James Bond, the 007. It was in the box, and I was shocked to see how much those
We
go
got
for.
rid of ours. We
Yeah.
had Odd Job and
Yeah.
all those.
I just had mine's just James Bond, but I was something like $400 or $500 in the box. I was shocked.
Which one?
But
Swimsuit or tuxedo?
I think it's a swimsuit. This is like he's got
That's
diving gear on the
more
box.
common one. Tuxedo's a harder one
Yeah.
to find. There's a bunch of stuff in here.
Bunch of play sets.
Yeah, who knows what's in there either, too. That was my old playroom.
This was?
Aww.
That's all comic books.
Is it? Yeah, see, I don't do comics. That's sort of room for
See,
them.
TV is the only thing I did.
Yeah.
This TV.
Hit the beach.
Remember Spirit of America?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit of dust.
Yeah. This is stuff that I've got in. I haven't really sorted through.
Now, what's this? Is Amigo? There's a...
That's a new one.
Okay.
Quite fitting. You both died
I picked it
here
up
in my
from
house.
And there's the Johnny 7 OMA.
Yeah,
That's
there's
cool.
Johnny 7 on there.
Does all
Get
this.
Smart. There's another...
Yeah, there was like 5 of them. And I got 4 of them. So I got the last one. That was hers. That was 99. It was pink.
It's a mask.
Well, I went to the guy. He won $300 for it. I said, well, let me see it. And they're very rare.
Yeah.
And the mask, yeah, that's pretty good.
There
There was something wrong with the suit.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh.
Try that on.
He says, I'm sorry, man. He says, I
fit
didn't
my
realize that.
4-year-old.
was
Yeah, right?
bad. He says, I take like 175. I went back to him later and says, hey, I just can't bring myself to spending more than $100 on it.
Yeah, with that.
So he sold it to me for $100.
Nice. This one I had a buddy paint for Dad
Oh, that's
because it was
cool.
all stuff Hogan's Heroes, the Three Stooges, Indy, it's stuff he liked.
Aww.
So I had a buddy make a painting of it of them all playing poker.
That's cool. Like
That's
Indy has the
awesome.
fertility
Why
idol.
don't you take that? Because you're
Well,
you
it's
do
funny
better than I
because
do.
He's got a
I have the
fertility
idol.
What am I doing?
It's about this big.
Yeah, I have a gold one too. Yeah.
It was always in this one case of Mom's stuff, and Mom always wanted it out of there. I said, my wife didn't want me to bring it down there, but I got it for Christmas.
Yeah.
Supposedly that was made by a fan club. And I had that 10, 15 years.
F Troop. I remember watching that on Nick at Night. Get
See,
Smart
that thing
Monsters.
was all full of board games at one
Yeah.
time. And then I sold off most of the board games. I just kept some of
The
the,
Dick Van Dyke Show had a game.
yeah, some what I consider to be better. Ones I wanted to keep and see.
Johnny 7. One man army.
These
That
are
is
all
cool.
cards. That's all Detroit's.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tigers.
I know a guy up there who I would normally call like sports stuff, but I don't buy
We
it.
just figured
Yeah.
since you were right up there that maybe it was
Yeah.
something you could.
Well, he watches my videos, so here's some sports stuff. And if you're interested, I'll get you guys in touch. Oh, he's breaking out the briefcase with locks.
This was done by
With all the dust on
a
it.
company now.
It's full of gold. I hope.
So I had a couple of these, and I'm down to this my last one.
We had a guy come into the shop. He opened up a suitcase like this. He had a vinyl tape Jawa from Star Wars.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
007?
James, yeah, 007
Oh, rad.
briefcase. And
You were gonna say rad.
I was gonna say rad.
it's hard to find all the little parts.
Oh, anything. All that old stuff, if it's got the parts.
The knife is always missing because that was always on the side, and kids would lose the knife and stuff. And this is a neat set.
That's pretty cool.
That's a neat set. That's from '65.
So you like a lot of the spy stuff and Get Smart and 007?
I like that spy stuff.
Yeah.
And this isn't a complete set, but yeah, this is.
Oh, those are from the 40s, you said?
Yeah, it was a candy company, American Nut.
Okay.
American Nut. Then I got into collecting
cool.
these Rolex puzzles. There's a bunch of them. And then these are unopened wax
Unopened wax
bags.
bags, that's cool.
This is a better one now. This has got the Addams Family, Get Smart. And some of these unopened are still sealed. That's about a $500 piece. That's
Jeez.
between $500 and $700.
Wow.
Yeah, they're very expensive.
Now, you said the basement's got your stash, right?
Got the higher price stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go on.
Let's go check that out. I gotta see that. Oh, so there's more Joe stuff, and what's it say?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where the terror. Was the Terradrome outside, or did you guys slip it in the box?
What?
Where was the Terradrome?
It's in the box.
Oh, it's in the
Okay.
box. Okay.
Got a He-Man game, but it's moldy. No.
This was the two pieces that we found. Again, the whale's missing most. There is one oil drum or and then a few
the
missiles,
depth
but
charge.
it's missing most. Of
Gotcha.
it.
Yeah, this is. I think we found the giant missile downstairs,
Yeah.
or in the garage rather.
But yeah,
Let
this
me
is.
get the general. This is the one that had spider eggs in.
Oh, I did. The
there's-
other canopies out there in
Is
that
it?
one box.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember pulling that out.
We got the Terradrome. So that's the thing that sucks is some of these things get so yellow. Yeah. And you said you couldn't find the fire bat driver.
Yeah,
But I don't know if it's in there or not.
because we didn't pull it out.
Okay.
It might be in it. I don't know.
So yeah, for like the yellow one like this, I'd probably try to get a cleaner one and then switch all the pieces out and put the clean one in the
Yeah.
box. You know.
He told you the story about that box.
Maybe I don't remember.
Yeah, I did. So we were again the Centerville toy show. It was flea market antique show. We were leaving the show, and we walked by a dumpster. Somebody had threw the box in the dumpster. And
Jeez.
of course, at
They
this
didn't
point,
crush it or anything. They just.
he was just sitting on top of the dumpster. So
And you're
we're
like, hello, free
Yeah.
free box.
And I was probably 14, 15 years old at that time, and,
Yeah.
and Dad knew the value in a lot of this stuff was the
Yeah, the
box.
box and yeah.
So he's like, "Yeah, grab it."
So your
and I
dad
had
your
a
dad
Terradrome.
threw you in a dumpster.
Yeah,
Good job, Dad.
might have just angled me over it a little bit.
Whoops! As you slipped in. Now was this all Joe's too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one has a label inside.
Okay. Now these are all the loose ones. You said they're probably mostly just parts.
Yeah, I think that's all.
I
Okay.
don't know if they're parts or not.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like this one.
Yeah,
That one there's a parts one.
I had sent you pictures of all these.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if they're just all the broken, like not broken, but incomplete ones in this, yeah. You sent me all those pictures, so we won't bother going to those. But every time I see this, if I feel like if I pull on this thing, that the iron is gonna fall on my head, like Home Alone.
There you go. No, this is expensive.
So this is the cool stuff back here, huh? King Zor. Oh, that's cool.
Big Caesar, which was it was made 1 year by Remco.
What is it?
Well, the easiest way is over there. There's another one I just bought
Okay.
right there. And
Oh, right here.
The oars go back and forth
Okay.
and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
He bought a fighter pilot helmet because he thought it was cool.
So
It is neat.
That's a real one.
Yeah,
Mr. Machine. I got one of those.
I told him, I said, I want to take it to my guy who wraps stuff and have him wrap it like Tom Cruise.
Oh, there
Oh,
you
that'd be
go.
cool.
Bat Patrol model back in the 60s.
Okay.
Only they just did Indiana Jones.
What's
Yeah,
that
see, this
Batman
is
thing? Batmobile set. Oh, that's another model.
Switch and go. Switch and go.
Okay.
This is my Three Stooges stuff.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Theater stuff. That was displayed. That's the only things I really kept. Do you ever see these?
Nope. What is that?
That's a convention piece.
Convention piece.
San Diego.
I think it was.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Oh.
And where is he? Him. Someplace that you could get it.
Oh, okay. Sepado.
Yeah.
Or Set?
He was the guy that went
He's the guy
in-
that got killed in the very beginning,
Very
right?
beginning,
Like the arrows got him or the spikes or something?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's the one that played
Yeah.
Doc Ock.
There's a few when I sold it.
Oh, is it really the same guy?
Yeah, it's the same actor who played Doc Ock.
Oh, there's a Great Garloo right there. I see him.
Switch and go. See, here's Great Garloo. It's the only one I don't have boxed. These are neat.
Oop.
These, that's a stereo.
Oh, that's
This
cool.
is a TV.
Is it really?
Yeah, see it folds up. It's JVC. The screen's
Oh,
right
that's
there.
interesting.
Yeah, they're rare. Very rare. Here's your Clancy.
Clancy, yeah.
Huh?
What is
It's a
this guy?
toucan.
No, it's
Parakeet.
yeah, but it's what the hell's his name?
Yogi Bear,
I can't think. I got a
Yellowstone.
bunch of them out
Flintstone
outside.
playset.
His feet spin. And that's how he moves. And he Jake Canaveral.
It's kind of cool looking.
Smarty Bird
So now what are these?
from McGill Gorilla.
Are these like the Mark's
Yeah,
playsets?
Mark's play sets, yeah.
Okay.
Zero
Zero.
James Bond race set.
Oh yeah, so they're back there.
Yeah, this table is where my aircraft carrier was set up.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's just a cool box and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a
Hidden
neat
jewel in the
display.
attic. Yeah, that one is cool. Is there more toys on this side? Oh yeah. Magnetic Action F Troop, the Untouchables.
Yeah, it's touchable play set.
Oh, I had one of these. Someone brought one of those into the shop.
Oh, it's out there.
Big ramp.
This is a neat, and it's hard to find.
F Troop.
In any condition at all, it's hard to find.
Oh, I found you a movie for the Beta machine out there, Porky's Revenge.
Oh, has it? Nice.
Yeah, these
That's
are
a good
extremely
one.
hard to find.
That's cool.
That's still my
Where
favorite.
they work.
I love
Oh, that's got the Operation Orbit.
Okay.
There's one of those out there too.
That's cool. What's your favorite so far?
My favorite so far? I can't say the dog.
what?
I said, and I can't say the dog.
You can have it.
No.
The
I think the knife is really cool. Indiana Jones knife.
Machete.
you don't see them hardly anymore.
No, I've never seen one.
I got to check every time somebody goes home.
Yeah.
I'm sure it didn't come up.
Why?
I might borrow it. Commandeer with no intent of bringing it back.
Made in Taiwan. It said on the other end. I thought I saw somewhere it had a date
I
on
think
it.
my other favorite's going to be
89.
Marianne's dress, too.
Marion's dress. It doesn't fit
Oh,
you.
it's cool.
No, but the fact that he's got it, he's got a plan for it and everything, I like it.
And there's probably a loose Marion somewhere around.
Buried somewhere.
Yeah, you just don't know where.
All right, a knife. This is a knife.
We'll feel it. It's not no plastic cheapy thing.
No, that's Here, put your arm out. That's pretty cool.
Well, he's got a 4-year-old.
Yeah, you can't have it around a 4-year-old. Yeah, that's bad.
Well, I'm getting feeling back into my toes.
What do you mean? There was a heater in there. I was fine.
The heater.
I'm also a lot hairier and fatter than you, but look what's in the back of the truck. The entire bed is full. The entire back seat is full. Denise almost had to take an Uber back.
Yes, they threatened to send me back in an Uber.
Well, you know.
Why couldn't you send the toys in an Uber?
It's just an Uber driver with these precious cargo. You can defend yourself. You're naturally gassy.
Okay. I know who I'm sending back in an Uber next time.
Yeah, well. Anyways, guys, that was a really cool pick. It was really cool to see the collection. And hopefully some of that other stuff we can pick up another time. You never know. But yeah, some cool stuff. A little older than the stuff that I'm used to, other than the G.I. Joe stuff, obviously. But there was some really cool, like Remco, Marks, Ideal, toys like that. So maybe someday some of that stuff will make its way into the shop.
Maybe someday.
But we're heading home. We got a nice 2.5-hour drive ahead of us of nothing but cornfields. And I think this is the second Indiana trip we've made. Was it Monty that went with me? I think it was Monty, yeah, because he was all excited about Indianapolis 500. But all that Indiana is known for is corn and I don't know.
Ool oil.
Yes.
Is that it? Ool oil and ool pottery. Did we learn that today?
I don't know. That painting was cool though. The one with the Three Stooges, Hogan's Hair and stuff.
I did like that. That was really sweet and sentimental.
You're all into that sweet sentimental stuff.
You could tell that Adam.
You can tell by what Denise got me for Christmas. I got underwear, I got a toilet brush, and I think some long johns. pants. Is there anything else?
No, you got pajama pants.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
got,
you did.
No,
Those
my
were
dad.
no.
got pajama
Those
pants.
gray pants were pajama pants.
They look a little tight to be pajama pants. Oh, and a pillowcase.
You got 2 pillows. You wanted pillows, new pillows.
These are not gifts. These are necessities. Gifts are things that I wouldn't buy for myself that I don't need. Like, I bought toilet paper for you for Christmas. Guys, I tell you what. I love Denise dearly, but her gift buying skills
Are lacking.
they're very lacking. Along with her singing skills and her joke skills.
But I'm cute.
Yeah, she's cute and lovable and nice and sweet. She's a good cook. What? Did I say it with a straight face?
Anyway, so yes, we got a lot of GI Joes.
A lot of boxed G.I. Joes. There's some cool stuff in
A lot
there.
of boxed GI Joes.
I am going to have some sorting ahead of me.
Anybody want to sort GI Joe pieces and missiles?
Muscles.
And guns.
We almost didn't have room for my bag of salt I had in the back of the truck. I'm glad we got to come home with everything we brought with us.
Me too.
Everything that came with.
Me too.
Anyway, guys, we're getting back to the shop, and maybe we'll do another video going through some of this stuff. But we showed most of it there, so
Yep.
see you in the shop.
See you in the shop.
Wait, you didn't go boo.